ladies. I usually say ladies and gentlemen, but today I'm going to say ladies. Do you all speak English? Well? Yeah? Yes?
Este kiosco de música de estilo modernista suele ser sede de muchas cierto tiempo.
Bulgarians are very romantic people, and when you go out tonight you might experience how easily they fall in love.
All the decorations are beautiful. So we are going now.
And learning about a city through a tour guide is the best way to learn about a city, because reading out of a book just is no fun, and trying to find things on a map, but just being able to follow a tour guide. And thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Where are you from?
From Duitsland.
Duitsland. Ik geloof er geen ene zak van, want volgens mij ben je een Nederlander.
Hallo.
What do people think about the German people?
Very, not good.
What do you think about people here in Amsterdam?
Fucking, drugs, smoking, it's very good.
So, yeah, there's some stereotypes right there for you. Doeg! So yeah, that was definitely a Dutch person. I heard on his accent right away. Not a German person. But yeah, what were we talking about again?
When you want to say one word, as you are saying, one word of a country, it's horrible, yeah? I think, my opinion, that is horrible, because you are putting everybody in the same sack.
Oh, people from Spain, they're so lovely. I love them, they're so lovely. I even know Spanish 10 words, but I use these 10 words, and they buy tickets. They're so lovely. Like, hola española, tenemos un concierto para hoy.
British are crazy. I see that because they come in flip-flops to a walking tour when it's only like 5 or 10 degrees.
I cannot tell much about Turkish because I know very little thing about the Turkish.
Ooh, that's a complicated theme of Turkish people.
About Germans, yeah, I would say something about Germans. Like, when we talk to them, when we stop them talking about the program and about the concert, what we're doing here on the street, they go like, you know, it's good, but yo, we don't take something spontaneous.
And French people, surprisingly, that's a stereotype I heard earlier, that they don't really speak English, but I find they get by pretty well.
No, we had some in the film festival, I remember. No idea how it is in English, Gato Blanco, Gato Negro. It was a film, I think it was Hungarian. I hope it was not from Bulgaria, but well, the thing it's Hungarian, no? Gato Blanco, you don't know? Serbian? No, no, it's not Serbian, yeah?
Czech.
Czech? Do you speak English?
Niet.
Very bad.
I don't speak English.
So I don't speak English.
No, I understand. No speak English.
I don't understand of Dutch.
我不懂英语，我不懂英语。你是说了法语吧？你们也不会，中国话你们也不会。
Nous sommes touristes pour la première fois à votre pays. Exceptionnel. Exceptionnel.
So I don't speak French, and when they come to Vienna, they start talking to me. Automatically, they start talking to me in French, as if as would be Paris in here. So I don't speak French. Jesus, come on, talk something in English. They do know English. They speak perfect. They talk perfect in English, but they go like, you know, talking in French.
On est français, on est belge en fait.
On parle français.
Why do you take the picture?
Pourquoi tu prends la photo?
Ah mais non, mais on habite ici, c'est pour rigoler, c'est pour prendre la photo pour le plaisir.
The difference between the French and the Belgians is the Belgians are not so proud. If you don't speak French, they say, okay, we have bad luck. And if you'd say to a French guy, we don't speak French, then he's a little bit like this.
I'm going to say a very stereotypical thing. The French will speak French to you even though you're trying to speak French or you're not so good at French, or they will speak French to you right away. But the Dutch will switch to English right away. And I think it has to do with self-esteem. They have low self-esteem when it comes to their language.
So we make some pictures, you know. Spreken we ook Nederlands? Beetje Nederlands. Wij zijn van Nederland. Dus we komen uit Nederland om hier even naar Manneke Pis te komen kijken. Ja? En waar zijn jullie van? Where are you from?
For example, Americans bring a kind of a different way of doing the visit. You have to be smiling all the time. You have to be very cheerful, yeah, and they are a bit different in that kind.
Then they see it's a lovely town or lovely city, and they just like everything, really. Oh, it's amazing, this is amazing, everything is amazing. So it's a typical word to use, that it's ancient and it's amazing.
Rubik's Cube, for example, that's Hungarian. The ballpoint pen, the biro pen, was also invented by Hungarian, Mr. Biro. Or the carburetor for the cars. And the Ford T model, the first car was engineered by a Hungarian. Also, the contact lenses, the modern contact lenses were made by Hungarian. The holograms, the computer by Mr. Neumann. They were always really good in maths and physics and this kind of things. The telephone center was done by Mr. Puskás. And there is another Puskás that's world famous. Boys know more about him, football player back in the 50s. They used to beat England in football back then.
Brilliant.
And you know Estée Lauder for sure.
Yeah.
She was also Hungarian.
Oh, wow.
And Rachel Weisz, for example, from Hollywood, also comes from Hungarian family.
Amazing.
And Tony Curtis, who just recently passed away, was also from a Hungarian family.
Una, dos, tres.
Say paprika! Great.
Why do you take this picture?
Because it is famous in Brussels.
Just famous monument.
Because it's the most famous site in Brussels, no?
Because I'm a tourist, and that's just a symbol for Brussels.
No, because it's famous.
Because
it's very famous in Belgium.
Because it's famous the world over?
It's just that I was trying to understand what it's about, and they said nothing. They just recommend you to come and see the sculpture. Do you know it?
So I think it's very famous attractions for all the tourists that come here. Must take a picture.
Well, we are basically selling tickets to tourists. Like we are trying to get tourists on buses and boats because that's good for them.
And you know, it nerves sometimes. It sucks sometimes, really, because you're so open with them and you talk to them and you explain them everything about the program, about the shows in Vienna, and they go like, yeah, we're gonna think about.
But I live from them, so I can't say anything bad about them.
Why do you take this picture?
I have no idea. Can I tell you honestly? I have no idea what that's about. No idea at all. Are you from Belgium? Where are you from?
Turkey.
Okay, isn't that fucking disappointing?
There's bigger ones over there.
Isn't it disappointing? Check this out. Come here, follow me. That is bigger. And he's got a waffle. And look at his willy. Come here. Don't be shy. Look. And he's got a waffle. Look at that. He's got a bigger willy. Now look at the real one. Go over there. That way. Don't look at me. Look. What is that about? Right, now look. Now wait. Now look at all these people. Scan. Looking at a little boy take a wee. Ridiculous. Is it not? Is it not ridiculous? Do they have this in Turkey? No? So do Turkish people go? It's her birthday.
Happy birthday.